Hello, this is MrQuackQuack, and today I'm going to show you how to build this 4x4 piston door that's behind me. It works pretty simple. I just hit this little button right there. Opens and closes. Here are the resources that are needed to be able to build this door here. The iron blocks can be any solid block, and it's probably a good idea to have a bit more than 47, just because you're going to need to place some extra ones to be able to place other blocks. To start building a door, you're going to place down a couple observers like this, and on top of each one, you're going to place 2 pistons. The observers should be facing in opposite directions, and it should look something like this. Then, you're going to add an observer, a block like that. On the other side, you're going to do the same thing. Then, on top of each observer, you're going to put a repeater, set to 4 ticks. That's how it should look. If you click it one more time, it just goes back to 1, you go all the way to 4. Same thing over here. You have some redstone dust, and some more redstone dust. Then, you're going to place an observer facing from here. Way you can do that easily is just, when you're standing up there, press shift and click on the repeater like that. One here, one on top of the redstone, and another one on top of the redstone. Place piston here, and place another piston there. Then, you can put a note block here, with an observer. On top, you do the same shifting method, and a block. You do it again on this one. Observer, block. Then on one side, you're going to place a block, so like this right here. But that means I won't do it on this side. After that, you're going to add 4 blocks in like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you click this note block, it'll make that piece of the door right there. Click it again, and we'll take that down. The next part of the door is adding in the pistons that will go along the edges. Now this is where these extra blocks will come in useful. So you can just do this so you can get your pistons started going up here, and you just need to go 4 up. This block right here is not necessary. It just makes it easier to be able to place in the block there. And you do the same thing over here also. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you got your side pistons there. We'll wire those up a little bit later. Then we'll place a block here with a piston. Then we'll place a note block on top with an observer facing like that. Put a piston up here, and then we'll have 2 pistons facing down. Then we're going to put an observer here, observer there, add a block here, put a temporary block there, another one here, and break this block right here. Now place a redstone dust right there, place another one up here, put a repeater here, set to 4 ticks. Then place temporary block, break this one, and put another one. Place the redstone dust, and a repeater. Then you want to shift at this little edge right there with the observer, so it's facing into the note block. On top of the note block, you want to place a piece of redstone dust. Now, I'm going to place 2 more pistons down, place a piston this way, place temporary block, piston, note block, observer facing in there, observer, temporary block, another block, one there, do that, redstone dust, another block here, redstone dust, and a piston to 4 ticks. Add a block here, another one, redstone dust, a repeater, round to the edge, here's probably a good spot, and place an observer like that. And then put your piece of redstone dust right there. And that right there is the top section. And now we want to add in the wiring for these sides here. But first we want to trigger this block here. Make sure it's not the one with the block like that. Make sure it's this side. So we get this. Then place block, break that one. Some redstone. Place an observer. Place a block. Place a redstone. Place another observer. Block. Redstone. If you have a block here like this, you gotta break it so it doesn't break later. You can add some blocks in like this. There you go, redstone, redstone, redstone. And a repeater right there. Now, on the other side, do a very similar thing. Just like this. One here. And again, if you have a block here, make sure it isn't there. Some blocks here. Redstone, redstone, redstone. And it has to be a repeater there. Now, we want to go and fill in this area, make it a 4x4. So it looks just like that. And then, on this side, if we press this, the door should open. And if we press it, the door should close. And then, when you have this in your build, you're able to put blocks around the door like this, so you can have a frame around it. You're allowed to fill in those little gaps there. Go down here. So you're allowed to do that, and you're able to do that on both sides. And then to wire up an input, all you need to do is power this redstone block. So you can just kind of run something like this, and that power it. And also unpowering, that will also trigger it. So, that is how you build a 4x4 piston door in Minecraft. So this is MrQuackQuack. Until next time, goodbye.